Boys, good day, dear boys. I've come again to take you on the non-communicable disease as a topic. Still remain your lovely Uncle Dibu Iwuchukwu Uchenna Dennis. Mora. Okay, let's go to the topic of the day. The objectives of this lesson. By the end of this lesson, students should be able to define non-communicable disease, list and briefly explain some examples of non-communicable disease, state the prevention of some of these diseases. And I repeat, list and briefly explain some examples of non-communicable diseases. State the prevention of some of these diseases. Then, what is non-communicable disease? What is non-communicable disease? This is a disease that cannot be spread from one person to another. Or it is a disease that cannot be transmitted from one person to another, like his brother communicable disease. Some examples are as follows. 1. Obesity. Obesity. This is the condition of being overweight because of excess food fat. This is the condition of being overweight because of excess food fat. You can equally say that it is eating too much of food without exercise. That is eating much food without doing exercise. The term obesity is used to denote a body weight that is 20% or more over the average of the person's age, sex, and height. What do I mean? Not everybody like Ebo Chinonso and Odo Chigos. There are times you see them throwing past to each other. Say this one is fat, this one is fatter. I'm not trying to say that anybody who is fat is suffering from obesity. No. It's not what we're saying. But try to get the point. If you have a weight 20% more than the average of the one you're supposed to have, that is obesity. Another one is this. You're supposed to know what you'll be eating, because when you keep eating carbohydrate food, you know, at times it gives overweight. You'll be eating. Now you are home, you'll be eating without doing exercise. At times you jump from your bed, you stretch your body so that it cannot be getting this disease called obesity. What are the foods that are likely to produce obesity? Foods that are likely to produce obesity. 1. Food rich in carbohydrates, particularly those containing sugar that exceed the body carbohydrates requirements. That exceeds the body carbohydrates requirements. That is food rich in carbohydrates or sugar. Then number 2, alcohol has a high calorie content, and apart from other damage it may cause. Alcohol is one of the biggest one that can cause what? Obesity. When you keep taking alcohol, I don't want to call them, but you know what I mean, like beer. Let you know that we are here to criticize some companies. No. We are trying to tell you that alcohol can what? Contribute for you to get obesity. It's one of the factors in getting obesity. Let's go to another disease called Kwashiorkor. Another disease example is Kwashiorkor. That's another example, Kwashiorkor. This can be called weight malnutrition. Weight malnutrition. because the child is only wet, skinny, and water because the quantity of water is capable of swelling the face, leg, etc. This quantity of water is capable of swelling face, leg, and other parts of the body. Kwashiorkor is a form of malnutrition caused by protein deficiency in the diet. That is deficiency of protein. At times when you go to exam, you can see them asking you, what is the deficiency of protein? You said that the answer is what? Kwashiorkor. It's caused by protein deficiency in the diet. And you know what I mean by protein? The foods that give us protein, you know them very well. When you're talking about beans, meat, milk, and so many of them. If you don't have in the body, it's easily that you can what? Get this disease called Kwashiorkor. And typically, Kwashiorkor affects young children in the tropics. That is a condition of resulting from inadequate protein intake. Whatever they're eating, the common food is beans. Common food is beans. You can be taking your beans. It helps you. For example, when you come to school, then you know that you always eat beans. You don't know the reason why you are eating that beans. So that you can now rebuild your tissue and repair. The early symptoms of Kwashiorkor, it includes fatigue, irritability, etc. Fatigue, irritability, etc. Let's quickly go to the disease called polio. This is called polio. This polio is caused by a virus that may cause paralysis or paralyze, and it's easily prevented by the polio vaccine. That is the vaccine you can use to prevent it. During immunization, your parents will not take you to immunization when you are in your early stage. They will give you the vaccine so that you cannot be transmitted. Polio is transmitted through contaminated water or food. Through bad water or what? Food. That is how you can get polio. Many people who are infected with polio virus don't become sick. I have no symptoms. You can see that they will be walking around, but at the time, the thing will now come. However, those who do not become ill develop paralysis, which can sometimes be fatal. At times, you go to their legs, you see their legs will be somehow, and they begin to wonder, why did God create this one like this? No, it's a disease called polio. The best thing is for you to get the vaccination. Then, finally, I would like to drop your assignment. Remember, it's paramount, like I told you in the previous classes. It's paramount. Please, please, and please do your assignments. Do your assignments. You know, it carries many marks. Number one, how do you think that we can stop polio? How do you think that you can stop polio? Number two, in what ways can we eradicate the case of obesity? In what ways can we eradicate the case of obesity? And I repeat, how do you think, that is number one, we can stop polio? How do we think that we can stop polio? Number two, in what ways can we eradicate the case of obesity? See you in my next class. Don't miss it because it will be sweet. Thank you and God bless you. I go. Okay,